This is Dan of Vagabond Buddha. This post describes how to find your best place to live in Mexico. What is your best place to live in Mexico? The idea that another person could pick the best place for you to live in Mexico assumes they have the same lifestyle and interests as you. How likely is that? What if they are more of a beach person and you're more of a mountain person? What if you're a city person and they're a nature person? What if you're into action sports and they're into cultural experiences? What if they speak Spanish and you don't? What if you're into fishing and they're into exploring museums and art galleries? What if you want to learn about ancient cultures and they want to party the night away? What if you just want to be in a small village in the mountains so you can write your first novel and they want to open a restaurant frequented by international tourists? There's a place in Mexico for everyone. But first, you need to know what you're looking for. You need to imagine and design your new life. Step 1, write the next chapter in your book of life. You need to design your life in Mexico before you take the next step. You need to write a few paragraphs about your new life. Who is this new person you're going to be in Mexico? What will they want to do each day? What sort of environment will they flourish in? Then you need to research places in Mexico that will provide the best backdrop. Is it a white sand beach? Is it a colonial city center with cobblestone streets? Is it cool year-round or does it have seasons? Is it a large city with cultural possibilities or a small village next to a lake in the mountains? Here are 3 examples that could help you focus the next chapter in your life. Links provided. I've provided 3 links here that gives you an example of the types of archetypes that you might be. Just to give you an example, one is the best places to live in Mexico for cultural explorers. It's a full web page prioritizing the places in Mexico based on that archetype. The next one is best places to live in Mexico for active adventurers. And then there's a whole nother post for best place to live in Mexico for rural self-reliance. Those each have what I would order is the top places based on those archetypes. People are not all the same. By the way, there's a link below this YouTube video. You can click that and all of those examples are here that you can read. People are not the same. They feel comfortable in different environments. You need to design the next chapter of your life based on what you like. Here's what I was looking for when I was touring Mexico this past year. I want to live somewhere where there are other foreigners, preferably some that also speak English. I want to live in a place that is within 1 hour's drive of decent health care. I want to live in a really charming place, preferably a colonial era town with all that implies, museums, history, nearby ancient ruins to explore. I want to live somewhere that has a walkable city center with things to do where you don't need to have a car. I want to live in a place that is cheap and fun and filled with good people. I was looking for a place that had a rich cultural and history with at least some fine dining. Not too hot in the summer months and not too cold in the winter months. A place you could walk around at night that was safe and beautiful. Not more than 1 hour from 2 kinds of beaches that I could get to by bus or air, one next to a small village and another in an international tourist hotspot. Cheap rents and utilities, but great internet. Great markets filled with fresh fruits and vegetables. At least one large, well-stocked supermarket. At least one well-stocked market with international foods. And international restaurants, Thai, Indian, Greek, Italian, Middle Eastern, and pizza. Plus, possibly a nice breakfast house. Imagine your ideal day and write your list of amenities that have to be present to live your ideal day. Once you have designed your new life in Mexico, you need to do research. Step 2, make a list of your best places to live in Mexico based on your ideal life and the amenities you need. The truth is, people have already done a bunch of this research. There are many web pages that describe places in Mexico that would fulfill all different kinds of dreams. Here is one resource, link provided, but you'll need to Google and read to find out what your interests are. Here is the list of places I came up with that I wanted to see in Mexico for my dream lifestyle. San Miguel de Allende, Guanajuato, Guadalajara, Mexico City, Chapala, Ajijic, Puerto Vallarta, Morelia, Cholula, Santiago, Querétaro, Cuernavaca, Tasco, Tepoztlán, Puebla, Oaxaca, San Cristobal, Campeche, Merida, Isla de Mujeres, Playa del Carmen, and Tulum. Would you move to a foreign country without doing an exploratory mission? I don't think so. I think you'd want to see it. So I decided to take a tour of the best places to live in Mexico. It took 5 months. Step 3, tour your best places to live in Mexico. Before deciding the best place to live in Mexico, I want to see each of the potential places with my own eyes. Since I'm going to visit each, I put them in order that makes sense. You need to order them so you're not backtracking as you traverse around Mexico. We spent a total of 5 months in Mexico, traveling to each place and documenting the good, the bad, and the ugly. Mexico has a system of luxury buses that you can use to visit each place of your potential destinations. The bus services we used to make each transfer from place to place is at the links for each city, along with a blog for each place. Google Maps has a great tool you can use to order your travels through a country. Just click the below links, 3 links, to see examples of an ordered path through each area of Mexico: the north, the south, and the east. Just fly to Mexico City, visit every place on your list, and fly out of the last destination. Go home and make a decision. I've broken Mexico down into 3 regions geographically. The below maps of each region shows the cities visited on that path. Below the map is my blog post for each place visited. Click each blog post to see where to stay, things to do, walking tours and maps, favorite places to eat, and where to catch the luxury bus from one place to the next. If you click each link and watch the videos of my tour through Mexico, you might be able to narrow your search. You might be able to save time and money by reducing the number of places you need to visit before deciding your best place to live in Mexico. Okay, step 4, take the northern tour of Mexico. The northern tour of Mexico. There's a map here. You just click it and it'll show you the order to traverse the northern tour to save money. And then there's a link for each place to visit that tells you how to get there, where to stay, where to eat, an old town walking tour. And so there's the northern tour includes Mexico City, Morelia, Pachucuro, Santiago, Querétaro, San Miguel de Allende, Guanajuato, Guadalajara, Chapala, Ajijic, and Puerto Vallarta. Step 5, take the southern tour of Mexico. Southern tour of best places to live in Mexico. You'll have your own list, but mine included Tepoztlán, Cuernavaca, Tasco, Puebla, Cholula, Oaxaca, Puerto Escondido, San Cristobal, Chiapas. Again, each one of these links tells you everything you need to know about the place. Just click the link in the notes below this YouTube video, look at the list, look at the map, and click each link and see if you're interested. And step 6, take the eastern tour of Mexico. The eastern tour of Mexico includes Campeche, Merida, Isla de Mujeres, Playa del Carmen, Puerto Morelos, and Tulum. Just like the others, there's links provided from our trip to each place. Step 7, watch our video tours of Mexico to save time and money. I provided a link here to our YouTube video channel where you can just watch the YouTubes and see which ones are interesting to you. Step 8, watch our video tours of the world. Click here to watch our best places to live in the world. It's our YouTube channel. And Step 9. Make money online from anywhere in the world. Click the video here to learn how to make money online using your laptop no matter where you are in the world. So where you live doesn't matter. You'd live wherever you want, or you can travel like I do. Watch the video, then grab a free copy of my ebook to learn how to live internationally, possibly with less money than you spend at home, and to make money online using your computer and the internet. Please book using our links to flights, tours, and accommodations, or to make money online courses. You'll pay nothing extra, but we'll earn a small commission. This will allow us to keep making these travel guides and videos for you. Contact us if you'd like to collaborate with us on social media. This is Dan of Vagabond Buddha. Thank you for stopping by. The world is your home. What time will you be home for dinner?